I've heard a lot of advice over the years, but this one stands above the rest. I'll explain why it matters more than the tactics that everybody else is using. And I know because I've seen every tactic come and go over the decades. And I've seen firsthand how this changes the numbers where it counts. Most people think the customer journey is simple. Run an ad, send a person to the website, and then they buy. But that's just a myth. The real customer journey works more like a maze of different pipes, not a straight line. Traffic flows in through organic pathways or through conversion vehicles that move faster. The goal is to guide them to a skyscraper landing page where a decision happens. But here's the catch. Pipes don't work by chance. They work because the conditions at each stage are right. And that's where KPIs come in. Every stage has a KPI. If the number is above the target, your pipeline flows smoothly. If they are below the target, you've got a bottleneck. And bottlenecks compound. A block in the pipe early on, like weak reach or poor engagement, shrinks the flow for every stage that follows. Even if your later stages look on KPI, you won't see results if not enough people made it through in the first place. That's why you have to test. Run enough data through the pipeline to be statistically confident with what you're working with. And not just a trickle, enough flow to separate the signal from the noise. The big idea is this: pipeline management. Mapping every single stage, knowing every single KPI, and spotting exactly where the flow breaks. Your job isn't to guess, it's to measure, diagnose, and fix. And here's why it matters. Growth starts with clarity. Know the exact path your customer needs to take, define the KPIs for each stage, and work step by step to fix leaks and bottlenecks. When you do that, your pipeline flows strong. Traffic turns into trust, and trust turns into buyers. Do you want this whiteboard? Comment pipeline below, and I'll send it to you.